Please remain standing for the invocation offered by Brandon Fletcher, Senior Pastor at First Christian Church of Miami, the singing of the National Anthem by Priscilla Silva Villar, and the State Song by Oklahoma, sung by Goldie Snow.
Please bow. Father God, we love you. God, we are so thankful for this evening. We're grateful for beautiful weather and a chance to celebrate a milestone in so many students' lives. God, we're grateful for these graduates, the hard work that they've put in. And Father, I pray that you would bless them in their future educational pursuits, their future careers, and their future families. God, I pray that they would make the Norseman name proud and that they would make you proud and give all glory to you. Father, our goal is to always be more like Jesus. Help us to do that, even in this. And it's in his name we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job.
Thank you.
Outstanding.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains, and the waving wheat, it sure smells sweet when the rain comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, where by night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch the hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yo, aye-ba-yo-we, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, okay.
Please be seated. Red Robertson Field is located on the traditional territory of the Ottawa people. Today, the campus of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College and its surrounding areas are still home to the members of 9 federally recognized tribes and nations. This area is home to the Eastern Shawnee Tribe of Oklahoma, the Miami Nation, the Modoc Tribe, the Ottawa Tribe of Oklahoma, Peoria Tribe of Indians of Oklahoma, the Quapaw Nation, Seneca Cayuga Nation, the Shawnee Tribe, and the Wendat Nation. Board of Regents, honored guests, distinguished faculty, staff, parents, and students, on behalf of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, I take great pleasure in welcoming you to the 102nd commencement exercise. We're excited to have you on campus today and are excited to enjoy that you've joined us for our ceremony as we celebrate our students. And how about this great weather? My name is Dr. Kyle Stafford, and I have the honor of serving as the 16th president of NEO and presiding over tonight's commencement. To the graduates, it's a great pleasure for me, along with the rest of the NEO community, to be able to participate in this ceremony, which marks the beginning of your life as a college graduate. I hope each of you understand you are a point in life where every conceivable possibility and opportunity is open to you. Many of our graduates today are first-generation graduates, the first in their families to receive a college degree. We're very, very proud to be a part of this life-changing experience. You had no idea a couple of years ago things would go so quickly. The faculty and staff here at NEO are truly the best. Throughout your time here, they've been encouraging and challenging you to reach your full potential. Now you have done it, and I truly believe your dreams do really begin here. You are to be commended. Remember, no one can accomplish this goal alone. Students, let's take a moment to thank parents, spouses, relatives, and friends for the important roles that they play in helping you reach your goal today. I'd also ask that everyone help me join expressing our appreciation to the outstanding faculty and staff members for their dedication and commitment to our students. Today's graduating class includes students from 16 states from across the United States and 5 countries. In addition to our home state graduates, we have graduates as near as Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas, and states as far away as Alaska, Washington, California, Georgia, and Florida, and countries as far away as Italy, Serbia, and Brazil. We also have students tonight, 2 high school students tonight that are graduating with their associate's degree before even receiving their high school diploma. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guests and ask that they stand as they're introduced, and I ask that you please hold your applause until all of our guests have been introduced. Regent Gerald Callahan, Chairman of the Oklahoma A&M Board of Regents. Regent Carrie Bates, Oklahoma A&M Board of Regents. Dr. Dustin Grover, Vice President of Academic Affairs. Michael Mundell, Vice President for Fiscal Affairs. Amy Ishmael, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. Dr. Mary Booth, Department Chair for Agriculture. Dr. Jeff Birdsong, Department Chair for Communication and Fine Arts and the Department Chair of Social Sciences. Mr. Calvin Becker, Department Chair for Business and Technology. Mr. Steve Dixon, Department Chair for Math and Sciences. And Ms. Kathleen Norman, Department Chair for Allied Health, Nursing, and Physical Education. And, there she is, I was looking for her, not to be forgotten, our Student Body Government President, Grace Wishart. I wondered where you were. Another person that I better not forget is a lady, wife Kim, NEO First Lady. Sitting next to my wife is the Office of United States Senator James Langford Field Representative Mac Savea. Please help me welcome these distinguished individuals. Thank you all for joining us here in person this evening, and for those of you who are joining us via live stream as far away as Brazil. One of the things that I enjoy most about our students is the diverse backgrounds that they come from. Our students have taken so many different paths to get to NEO, and I know that they'll continue on different paths as they leave here. However, their paths did cross here. Their lives were positively impacted by NEO, and they will be living today with a college degree. Many of you will continue on your education at the university level. Others are heading off into the workforce. Regardless of your path, we're glad that you chose to attend Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. Tonight is commencement, students. Some of you may think of commencement as the end of your time here at NEO, which it is, but the true meaning is a new beginning or a new start. It's your beginning, a new chapter as graduates at NEO A&M College. Your future is bright, and your future is our story. NEO's story. I truly believe our story as an institution is only as good as the success of our students. So I know you will make us proud. Tonight we're celebrating your accomplishments. You've taken the steps to improve the lives of not only yourselves, but your families and your community. As a college education opens countless doors, I commend you for putting in the time and effort it takes to earn your degree. I look forward to presenting your degrees later in the program. Since 1943, the Oklahoma A&M Board of Regents has provided years of dedicated service to Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. Their support is critical to the success of our institution. We're honored today to have two regents here joining us this evening. Thank you both for being here. Giving remarks on behalf of the Oklahoma A&M Regents is the chairman of the board, Regent Gerald Callahan. Regent Callahan is a 1974 proud graduate of NEO before going on to Oklahoma State University to earn a bachelor's degree. Regent Callahan returned to NEO in 1976 to serve on the faculty and also as the livestock judging team who made frequent championships for his time here through 1982. Today, Callahan serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Express Ranches, a large purebred and commercial ranching operation headquartered in Yukon, Oklahoma, and owner-operator of Callahan Cattle Company with operations in Oklahoma, Blaine, and Craig counties. Regent Callahan began his service on the A&M Board of Regents in 2016 and appointed by Governor Mary Fallin. He was reappointed again in 2018 by Governor Fallin. In addition to his degrees from NEO and OSU, Callahan holds a master's degree from the University of Arkansas. Originally from Welch, Oklahoma, please help us give a Northeastern Oklahoma welcome to Regent Board Chairman Gerald Callahan.
Certainly a pleasure to be back here at NEO A&M in Miami, Oklahoma. And as you travel around the country, you know when somebody's from Northeastern Oklahoma when they know the right way to say Miami, and it's pretty hard to disguise that. It was 49 years ago that I was out there where you students are today, and I would like to welcome all the potential graduates tonight. I think you've achieved a lot of success to this point. I'd like to thank President Stafford and all the faculty here for the outstanding job that they're doing, and I see quite a resurgence going on at NEO A&M right now, and I'm very, very proud of that. I'd also be remiss if we didn't thank all the people in the audience. To go to college today is an expensive process, and it's something that we're very cognizant of and trying to keep costs down, but it does take a family. It takes a lot of family support. And I think it'd be very appropriate at this time if we give all the parents, significant others, and friends a big round of applause for all their support in getting you to this point. I'd also like to give a special shout out to the faculty. Having been on the faculty here for several years and was being a division chairman, I know the time and the effort it takes. I know the dedication and the joy that you get from teaching, and I would like to just thank you and say job well done for your efforts on behalf of all of these students. Graduates, you wouldn't be here tonight without a lot of hard work and dedication. We salute you for this commitment, and we challenge you as you leave here and pursue whatever endeavor that you choose to pursue. There's a lot of opportunity out there for you. Grab it. Go for it. Dream big. Try to achieve great success, however you define that. We hope that you will remember your time at NEO. We hope that you remember it fondly. And having attended a lot of OSU graduations, one line that Dr. Hargis always said, we hope that you come back to NEO often, and when you do, bring your checkbook. Congratulations. Thank you on behalf of the Board of Regents.
Thank you. Thank you, Regent Callahan. It's now my pleasure to introduce our student body governor president, Grace Wishart from Choteau, Oklahoma. Grace is an agronomy major, member of the NEO horse judging team, and Phi Theta Kappa. She's been listed on the honor roll regularly throughout her time here at NEO and recently received the Ag Department's Cream of the Crop Award. Grace is a member of the Pass to Provide Scholarship Program in conjunction with Oklahoma State, where she will continue her studies this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, please help me welcome the student body president, Ms. Grace Wishart.
Good evening, fellow students, mentors, families, and friends. Tonight is one to remember and one to cherish. We have all worked extremely hard and have been diligent in our endeavors, and it is because of this that you sit in the chairs before me. I am honored to be a Norseman and an individual branded by our institution. Not only has NEO left its mark on me, but I hope that I leave one on it, as each professor and every class has made me into who I am today. The memories I hold are 1 in a billion, and I have and always will cherish my time as NEO alumni as I retire as a student here. I'd like to start off by saying, you truly will only go as far as you allow yourself, but you never get there by yourself. I would like to say thank you to those who have helped me throughout my journey. First, to my family and parents for always being there for me and teaching me that success comes when you allow yourself to fail, but learn from those failures, and you will go far. I love you all. To Kevin Poole for taking a chance on a girl from a small town and being the best coach, friend, and mentor. To Paul Atkins and the Ag Department for giving me the opportunity to learn about agriculture in Alaska, I am forever grateful. And finally, to Mama Vicky Stokes has helped guide me over the past 2 years. There have been many tears and long talks and so many laughs, and I am truly fortunate and blessed to have had support from each of my mentors and all of my family along the way. Thank you all. Now, to the students of the graduating class. The depth of challenges you will face beyond this season of your life are far greater than the challenges that you face today. Each and every one of us have made sacrifices for our own success, sacrifices in time, family, and more importantly, money. It is important to remember that your greatest obstacles are your best motivator, because once you make it to the other side, the feeling of success and relief are some of the best you will ever have. Your dreams do truly begin here, and it doesn't matter how you got here or where you go after that define you. What define you is your ability to deal with failure and your ability to get back up. Many before our time have sat where we are today. Not only should you feel honored and to be here, but be proud of yourself for overcoming some of the biggest steps in your life. After you leave here, the place that you've called home for the past 2 or many years, you will either begin your career in the workforce or continue on to the next school. As you take your next steps in life, always remember to be your own person, stand strong in your values, and keep those you love closest to your heart. Remember to take life one step at a time and to not worry about the end of your journey. Take it slow, live in the moment, and enjoy the journey. It has been an honor to know each and every one of you, and good luck in your next steps of life.
Good job. Good job. Thank you, Grace. At this time, our academic department chairs will present awards to outstanding students from the academic departments. Presenting for the Department of Agriculture is Dr. Mary Booth.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Agriculture. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Agriculture is Skylar Zortz.
Yay, Skylar. Photo up. Presenting for the Department of Math and Science is Mr. Steve Dixon.
It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Math and Science. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Math and Science is Brady Chenoweth.
Presenting for the Department of Business and Technology is Mr. Calvin Becker.
It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Business and Technology. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Business and Technology is Chelsea Wilmuth.
Presenting for the Department of Allied Health, Nursing, and Physical Education is Miss Kathleen Norman.
It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Nursing, Allied Health, and Physical Education. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Nursing, Allied Health, and Physical Education is Mia K. McCool.
Good job. Put you on camera next time. Presenting for the Department of Communications and Fine Arts and the Department of Social Sciences is Dr. Jeff Birdsong.
It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Communication and Fine Arts. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Communications and Fine Arts is Goldie Snow.
We've seen you before.
They're not done.
Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to present this award to the outstanding graduate from the Department of Social Sciences. As I call your name, please come forward. The outstanding graduate from the Department of Social Sciences is Elijah Atkins.
I think this is the moment people have been waiting for. So tonight we have Faculty Senate President LaShawna Powers and Vice President-elect Jessica Robinson to introduce our graduates, if you would come forward. And I would ask Dr. Dustin Grover, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come to the podium.
Will the graduates from the School of Agriculture and Natural Sciences please rise? Will Dr. Mary Booth please come forward to present the graduates for conferring their degrees? Take it away.
President Stafford, Dr. Grover, honored guests, Board of Regents, distinguished faculty, staff, and parents. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Agriculture and Natural Sciences of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, I take great pleasure in presenting the graduating class of May 2023. The students have completed all requirements for the appropriate degree, and as the chair of the Agricultural Department, I recommend them to you.
Upon the completion of the academic requirements for this degree, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents for Oklahoma A&M Colleges and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, it is my privilege to certify and bestow upon you this associate degree and to extend to you all of the rights and privileges associated with this achievement. Come forward.
Luis Martinez Ramirez.
Peyton Alexis Walker. Alexandria Jolie Little.
Blake Calvin Hopkins.
Lindsay Nicole McKay.
Trista Stevenson.
Keisha Emma Page Kendall.
Brooklyn Elizabeth Self.
Olivia Claire McGuire.
Jackie Lilabelle White.
Emily Gail Craig.
Skylar Marie Zortz.
Jagger Dale Fox.
Ella Rose Rao.
Emily Ann Dyken.
Carson Jade Clayton.
McKinley Travis.
Lainey Lou Warrington.
Haley Nicole Jarvis.
Clay Robert McCormick. Dylan Scott Johnson.
Campbell Kimberly Cooper.
Jaden Lane Wilmuth.
Houston Evan Stevens.
Lindsay Lane Cottle.
Catherine Elizabeth Ward. Emily Hernandez.
Hayden Blake Gibson. Brady Allen Chenoweth. Leah Rose Hensey.
Tyler Logan Douthit.
Taylor Rain Dunk.
Wyatt Wade Page.
Miranda Sue Arndt.
Clay Mark Stegall.
Jarrett Orman.
Tegan Beth Crosswaite.
Ethan Dane Drake.
Tyson Kimball.
William Ryan Lane.
Grace Cecilia Stewart.
Casey Lynn Burden.
Brooke Ellen Blevins.
Sarah Elizabeth Romine.
Cassidy Gail Wilson.
Emily K. Hokett.
Samantha Shank.
Malik Raheem Clayton.
Marissa Marie Clark.
Caden Larimer Hasselbring.
Bryn Nicole Bybee.
Kayla Shane Land.
Dylan Keith Lunsford.
Allison Joe Loomis.
Caden Wayne Laughlin.
Hannah Danae Dozier.
Samantha Ratliff.
Tatum Yvonne Kelly.
Hannah Faith Long.
Gabrielle Grace Wishard.
All right, we can sit down for just a second.
Yeah, sit down and then get right back up. Will the graduates of the School of Ag and Natural Sciences please be seated? Now will the graduates of the School of Human Environmental Sciences please rise? I ask Mr. Calvin Becker to come forward to present the graduates for conferring their degrees.
President Stafford, Dr. Grover, honored guests, Board of Regents, distinguished faculty, staff, and parents. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Human Environmental Sciences at Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, I take great pleasure in presenting the graduating class of May 2023. The students have completed all requirements for the appropriate degree, and as the chair of Business and Technology Department, I recommend them to you.
Upon completion of the academic requirements for this degree and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents for the Oklahoma A&M Colleges and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, it is my privilege to certify and bestow upon you this associate degree and to extend to you all the rights and privileges associated with this achievement. Please come forward.
Tristan Zachary Brooke.
Clifford William Hayes IV.
Kevin Joseph Thomas.
Skylar Lane Judd.
Austin Gongming Bang.
Lauren Ruth Edmondson.
Sarah Elizabeth Arnold.
Tiara Riley.
Carly Madeline Harper.
Chelsea Nicole Wilmoth.
Kaylee Dawn Perez.
Amanda Marie Harper.
Haley Nicole Matthews.
Evan Lawrence Matoyer.
Ty Adam Yowert.
Andre Dutra.
Mattia Loyoli.
Anita Scrivan.
Jada Renee Heitch.
Alyssa Janine Fowl.
JC Lynn Reinhardt.
Jessica Kate Swadley.
Sarah Elizabeth Williams.
Whitney Duncan.
Caitlin Lee Owen.
Stephanie Christine Farbreau.
Tobena Wakobi.
Jabari Andreas Robertson.
Jacob Baptiste.
Samuel Whitehill.
Melissa Fisher.
Peyton Brown.
Richard Mack III.
Christian Michael Siebold.
Amani Kara Faye Jenkins.
Kaylee Jordan Tamayo.
Allison May Olson.
JC Atwood.
Alex Arnold.
Larissa Ann Byers.
Emma Jean Rickey.
Drew Michael Thorpe.
Cinch Nottingham Paddock.
Reagan Macy Fudge.
Jace Kelly Marsh.
Bailey Dawn Bowman.
Allison Stevenson.
Shelby Danielle Gandy.
Jade Alexandria Frazier.
Rachel Schrum.
Samantha Jo Anglin.
Paige Madison Young.
Maria de Jesus Sanchez Ruiz.
Dawn Marie Blake.
Piper Michelle Christie.
Alex Lynn Cook.
Jonathan Edward Neiswanger.
Jose Lorenzo Gonzalez.
Kristen Diane Souls.
Mia Lee Moss.
Christopher W. Jones.
Torrin T. Walker.
Albert Warrior III.
William King III.
Novice Jean Cullum III.
Mia K. McCool.
Megan Marie Turner.
Misty Ann Keeper.
Ryan Howard Higgins.
Demarie Kane.
Isabel Rose Howry.
Kaylee Brianne Davis.
Abby Grace Keller.
Caitlin Dawn Stevens.
Caitlin Renee Lee.
Jacob Taylor Clark.
Jessica Lene Allenbaugh.
Tacey Joe Dawn Mitchell.
The graduates from the School of Human Environmental Sciences may be seated. Will the graduates from the School of Liberal Arts please rise? Dr. Birdsong, please come forward to present the graduates for conferring their degrees.
President Stafford, Dr. Grover, honored guest, Board of Regents, distinguished faculty, staff, and parents. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts of Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College, I take great pleasure in presenting the graduating class of May 2023. The students have completed all requirements for the appropriate degree, and as chair of the Liberal Arts Department, I recommend them to you.
Upon completion of the academic requirements for this degree and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents for the Oklahoma A&M Colleges and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, it is my privilege to certify and bestow upon you this associate degree and to extend to you all the rights and privileges associated with this achievement. Graduates, please come forward.
Liberty Ann Tanner.
Selena Delynn Reintz.
Torrance Olivia Brienne Douthit.
Jade Harley Piper.
Gary Anglin.
Jacoby Johnson.
Ayana Vivian Rose Johnson.
Madison Sierra Wells.
Marisa Ann Adele Scott.
Jillian Leanne Swadley.
Elijah Atkins.
Cage Justine English.
Cade Botts.
Nathan Hilton Ward.
Victoria Grace Blevins.
Sherry Spicer.
Jessica Spielman.
Christy Hall Hunter.
Kaya Inyart.
Natalie Christine Hicks.
Lila Sherman.
Jackson B. White.
Dylan Blaine Brown.
Ethan Delroy Chavez.
Damon Kane Jr.,
Malik Roberson.
Jennifer White Cates,
Caitlin Sierra Roberts.
Chasey Ruth Davis,
Sarah Bartlett.
Christy Burks,
Mia Howard.
Meadow Nicole Dezzuti,
Tori Lene Bauer.
Syra Jenkins,
Lori Lynette Green.
River Friel,
Zoe Kovac. Thomas Gage Harris.
Ethan John Wayne Myers,
Bert Douglas Lee Harshbarger.
Tanner L. Botts,
Danelle Arigbabu.
Kaylee Stevenson,
Tedora Popovich.
Rodney Bunch,
Emily Page Husong.
Alicia J. Cook Jones,
Simone Lachey Morris.
Addison Grace Berry,
Kelsey Joe Lassiter.
Megan Angelie Hernandez,
Alyssa Randolph.
Riley Ashton Hallett,
Kale Aaron Thomason.
Michael Keith Barton III,
Titan Howard Starks.
Jason Alejandro Briley.
Caitlin Kreitz.
Jonathan Cook.
Kaylee Joe Hall.
Abby DeLynn Morgan.
Avery Lane Brannon.
Sailor Raylene Hayward.
Tanner Daniels.
Maxwell Allen Snell.
Nancy Jacqueline Jamie Burnell.
Faith Wyford.
Brooklyn Newman.
Ariana Snell.
Goldie Snow.
Blake Allen Hensley.
Rachel Garza.
Yep, that's not right. I'm everywhere.
Lucas A. Cole.
Prehistoric theme. Oh, shoot.
Yep, go ahead and have a seat.
You're up. Yeah, what's our? Yeah, you're over. Huh? You're under. I know, we're way under. Hey, that's a good thing to be to
Under?
lose. I set the over under. I didn't really lose. I said over. Under. Yeah, I said under. She is. She does get it. And then the year after, she's a trifecta.
Will all of the graduates please stand? Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to left, which is symbolic of your successful completion of your course of study. Graduates, please face your family and friends. It is with great honor and distinction for me to present you the class of 23 from Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. Congratulations once again to the graduates of the class of 23. We wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. We'd like to invite family and friends of our graduates to join us for reception in the Calcano Ballroom in the Student Union. And I'd ask everyone to stand for the recessional.